Thomas the tank engine takes his branch line every day. He always has a lot of work to keep him busy, taking workmen to the quarry every day with Toby. Sometimes Thomas does other jobs. He shoves coaches in the yard, sometimes pulls freight cars. And he sometimes likes to help his friends whenever they've broken down and run out of water. One day, Sir Topham Hatt came to see Thomas at Napper. It was a busy day, and the engines were getting their trains ready. Gordon was to pull the express, Henry to take a goods train, and James was to take some visitors along the main line. And Sir Topham Hatt gave Thomas his usual job, to pull workmen to the quarry with Toby. After Sir Topham Hatt left, Thomas was upset. I always pull workmen every day to the quarry. Is there something else I can do for a change?
Nonsense, boasted Gordon. You see me pull the express every day, and you don't see me complaining about it.
When Thomas collected Annie and Clarabelle, he set off. Thomas puffed on his branch line and told Annie and Clarabelle about the problem. Every day I have to take workmen to the quarry first. Isn't there anything else I can do for a change? Like take the main line, for example? Thomas spoke too soon. After he took the workmen to the quarry, he didn't see that the switch to the main line was set. The signalman didn't know, and neither did Thomas. That's strange, said Thomas. I'm on the main line. Thomas hadn't been on the main line for a long time. Thomas didn't know what to do on the main, so he decided to go and collect passengers for a time. He stopped at Crosby to collect passengers. Passengers were coming from another train pulled by a visiting diesel. When the passengers got on, Thomas set off. Next, Thomas had to go to Wellsburg. Thomas was puffing along his line. After collecting his passengers, Thomas had to go straight to Marion. Thomas was about to approach Gordon's Hill. Gordon's Hill is very steep. Gordon often gets stuck on this hill. When Thomas approached Gordon's Hill, he saw Edward pushing a tanker train being pulled by Donald and Douglas. Edward was surprised. He didn't often see Thomas on the main line too much. Donald and Douglas were surprised too.
What is little Thomas doing?
Asked Donald.
Didn't fuss yourself, Donald,
Said Douglas.
He probably got lost. Come on now, ye. Let's just puff up the hill. Edward's not doing all this, you know.
Thomas got up the hill. He came down too fast. Thomas rushed past the level crossing.
Please slow down,
told the visitor. Somehow, Thomas took the wrong track and ended up in Brendan. Thomas's track wasn't very long. Up ahead was the trucks on Henry's goods train. They would deliver safely, but not for long. Luckily, the passengers weren't hurt. They were more bounced than hurt. Thomas had come off the rails and had gotten himself into a big mess. Soon Oliver came to help clear up the mess. Sir Topham Hatt was there too, and he was cross. He asked Thomas what he was doing on the main line. Thomas told him everything. Sir Topham Hatt told Thomas that he hoped he enjoyed his visit on the main line, and he had to go to the works to be mended. When Thomas came home, he told his friends James and Edward about the situation he had on the main line. Percy and Duck were there too. It's okay, Thomas, said Edward. Whenever you get lost and find another engine, tell him where you are, and then he might help you get back home or something, or wherever you're going. That's what you must always do when you're lost on the main line, Thomas, agreed James. And if you get lost on my line, said Duck, please be sure to find me or Oliver. We don't like this situation, you know, having another engine running the line. It's quite dangerous, really, but it's even more dangerous when a mainline engine goes on a branch line. The only engine safe for that is Belco, so be careful next time, Thomas. Don't worry, Duck, I will, said Thomas. And then he went happily to sleep.